Hey, good morning, BIS 302, Sunday, March 25th. Let's get some housekeeping stuff out of the way quick here. Okay, so worksheet one, what is interdisciplinary studies? I'm glad you guys appreciate your answers to that. You're honest about what you thought about it and how you, how you conceptualize interdisciplinary studies. It's not easy, but you should have some kind of elevator pitch, I guess, ready, because if you describe it as two different majors, but it's not a double major, you describe it as a major minor. It's different. What we do is one word: integrate. Okay, integration is the most important part of interdisciplinary studies. That's what we endeavor to do. That's what the ideal is. Okay, it's integration. So otherwise, you could just take a double major or take a major minor. It has to be something different about us, right? So interdisciplinary studies, think of integration. If you put integration, add that to your description, it's going to look good in my book. Speaking of the degree, interdisciplinary studies, I was downtown with a colleague. We were working our summer classes, and wouldn't you know it, it came up around that I have a BIS, Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies, and I have an MAIS, Master of Arts Interdisciplinary Studies. But apparently that now it's a BA, the Interdisciplinary Studies. It's a Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. I wish they'd have told me. So I got to get up to speed on that real quick. I'm going to double check that, but I think you guys are getting a Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, correct? Wow. Trying to be honest. Let's see. Okay, so by the way, the first number today is 17. 17 is your first number. We're going to get away from being that guy in the anchor man, like chair, tree, bird, lamp. Okay, so let's talk about worksheet 2, the review. But actually, first of all, if I've spoken to you already, which I have to about, 45 students out of my 53, I think I've either spoken to or have an appointment set up with already. Awesome. Okay, I hope you guys feel a lot better about your direction in the class, about your project, about how we're looking at research and what it means. I know I could be long-winded and talk really fast on the phone, but I know you got things to do, and I hope everything worked out good. If you're still confused, let me know, okay? If you haven't got a hold of me yet, you are going to be in big trouble really soon, because there's only 4 weeks and 6 days left in this class, okay? And it's 3 credits, university credits, so it's tough to do. You need to get a hold of me, okay? If you're watching these videos, you're getting 5 points if you email me back these cookies, okay? So email me, I give you the 5 points, keep adding them on, and then at around midterm and end of term, I'll throw them in there for you, or I'll just add them at the end. I'll let you know, but I'm keeping track, okay? You're doing a great job by viewing this, because we're going to do some project hacks down the road here, okay? So also add your name to the file name when you upload it. Anything, worksheets, papers, when you upload them, please put your name in the file name, just your last name. It really helps me out, okay? Because I have over 100 students this session, and I save a lot of the work, all the work, matter of fact. And so when I review it, otherwise you're going to see on your paper, when I upload it back to you and review it, it's going to say, like Smith, no name reviewed, okay? So I need you to review that. I need you to put your name on that, okay? Some of you decided to change what we talked about, and I thought, I pretty much ask everybody to write it down, type it down, read it back to me. I say, don't change it, don't reinvent the wheel, we got to get going here, okay? So if your project was, what are some of the opinions, attitudes, experiences of blankety blank, comma, revealed in a survey of random adults, why did you change that and cut off random adults and say a random survey or anything? Don't change it. Go back to the way it was. I let you guys know that on the worksheet too, okay? I'm still in the process of scoring those. I should finish those today and get caught up with the scoring and things. Okay, I'll do another video later this week about the APA formatting that I expect, or I'll do an email. It's easier on that one, email it. What I expect in terms of formatting, okay? Because this Sunday night, next Sunday night, is lit review is due, and that's going to be important that you guys know what I'm going to expect, okay? Second number is 26, okay? Second number, 26. I'm not giving the first one again. You can go back and look for it. Okay, so the Lit Review, Module 3. Here we go. All right, you're going to read Chapter 3 in this bad boy about lit reviews. This is important. It's important work to uncover literature that resonates with your research, okay? It should justify your study, support your study, conflict with your study. It should be connected to your study either directly or indirectly in what you're doing, so that it resonates with it. And because ideally, as we spoke about on the phone in person, scholarly research is endeavors to add, however incrementally, to the body of knowledge in your field, okay? So again, it's not about you, the researcher, wanting to do it because of a career shift or because you want to know something, because you're passionate about something. Yes, those are just as inherently expected as you're breathing today, okay? So you don't need to reflect on that. So there's no I, there's no my, there's no me in this paper, okay? Closest we get to it is the current research, the current study, the current researcher, okay? By the way, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about everything and anything, you need to get back to me, okay? You need to set up a call or send me an email, all right? Okay, so you're going to do the reading, Chapter 3. Then there's a presentation, which is by Jessica Hirschhorn, our colleague, and take a look at that. If it doesn't get any sound, move it to a new window. Okay, and then there's Worksheet 3 is going to be 3 lit reviews you're going to look at and answer a couple of questions about what's different about them and why one is better than the others, okay? Okay, and you can do that. That's due on the 28th. The lit review, again, due next Monday. Please go into, use the ASU library portal. You don't have any paywalls, all right? One of my pet peeves is sources, okay? Stay away from encyclopediabritannica.com. Stay away from Merriam-Webster.com. Stay away from Investopedia, from Forbes, from Cron.com. Those are not scholarly sources, okay? Yes, you can use some secondary sources like those if you need to, but they will help you just to make certain points, not to be the main thrust of your lit review, okay? That comes from peer-reviewed work, from papers that have been submitted to conferences, from journals, from textbooks, from dissertations. Anything on the library that you see, it'll say peer-reviewed on it, and that's good stuff. That's primary research, and that's what we're looking for your lit review. So I have a pet peeve about that. If you do the minimum amount, check the rubric out. If you do 2 primary sources and 2 secondary sources, you can get the competent grade. You'll get a C, competent grade on that paper, okay, just so you know. All right, challenge yourself, okay? And formatting is important, again, so look for my email this week about what I expect in terms of formatting, all right? It's going to be very clear, so there's no question, okay? If you go off on your own, then, you know, hey, that's going to be the way it goes. Also in Module 3 is apply for BIS 301. BIS 401, okay? There's a link there that should take you to some of the current deadlines and things. Go in there, click here, let's see what we have. Yeah, it's the applied study or directed study, and you can get in more information on that. Don't forget, keep that on your radar, okay? Other than that, let's keep forging ahead. The last number is 59, okay? So I gave you 3 numbers. Email them to me, and I'll get you those. I'll add those 5 extra credit points on, okay? And I think that's all I got today. I always remember something when I turn it off, so I'll email you any other details, and okay, let me know what's going on. If you got any troubles, I expect to hear about it, okay? I mean, about the class, not your troubles, okay? I got enough of those on my own. All right, forks up. See ya.